Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chris Cooper, known as the Channel Guy Trader, and I'm reporting to you live from Wall Street Trading Satellite Office down in sunny South Florida. Today's date is Friday, February the 1st, 2013, and here is today's midday market update brought to you by wallstreettrading.com. Want to first start by taking a look to see how the indices are trading today here so far. The Dow Jones is up a nice 130 points. The comp is up about close to 35 points. The Russell 2000 is up about a little over 9 points. The S&P is up 14 and a quarter. Taking a look at a couple of the key sectors, the oil index is up 12.8. The USO is up 8 cents. GLD up 75 cents. GDX is up 36 cents. JJC Copper up 59 cents. SLV Silver up 47 cents. Dollars down, euro strong. If you guys been paying close attention to the videos we've been putting out, we've been talking about this dollar weakness and looking for a bid in some of these commodity stocks, looking for the euro to continue higher, looking for the market to continue higher, and that has been working. The dip buyers have been coming in, and we've been nailing it out the park left and right. If you have not been to our chat room yet, it is mywallstreettv.com. If you want the password and information to log in, you have to send me an email at ccooper@wallstreettrading.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and talk about the market today. Before we go ahead here and show what's going on here, this morning, the way we got our trades prepared, we talked about there being a compression triangle on the 15-minute chart, holding above 1,500. We're looking to get long. Below 1496, we're looking to get short. We were also waiting to see if we were going to hold this little breakout. So what happened? Let's take a look at the chart here. You got a nice little 15-minute chart action going on here. All right, 1496 was a key level from yesterday. If you guys recall, let me zoom in here. This is a 15-minute chart. I'm just zoomed out kind of like a bird's eye view here for a second. 1496 was a key level that we were watching yesterday before we broke out. In the morning, they took us to that key level of 1499. We pulled back in. But take a look at what was going on yesterday. We were making higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. That allowed us to draw this key relevant trend line here that we had on the chart. All right, and that formed this nice little compression triangle against this 1499 level. And as you can see here, right when the jobs numbers came out, they broke that out. Pulled back in. I told my guys in the room, guys, do not buy the market up here. Look for a pullback back to that key 1499, 1500 band that we have right here, and off to the races we went. And then we had some trouble of our next resistance zone, and then once we held above 1506, off to the next level we went. We had targets today of 1510, 1507, 1506. So far, those targets have been accomplished except for the 1510 one. If you take a look at the 30-minute chart, I want to show you guys this here. As you guys know, I call myself the Channel Guy Trader. If you guys checked out some of my stuff online, it's all over the place. But anyways, as you guys can see, this is a nice little upward channel right here. Whenever you have a nice little upward channel, that usually resolves to the downside, and we break the top of the channel, we hold above it, that's usually bullish. So look what happened. We broke it, they did a nice little shake and bake, got back above it, that's your long, ladies and gentlemen. At the same time, my hourly channel system right here. Yesterday, we were looking to get long against 1493. That was working for the majority of the day here. As you can see here, this was another resistance level from this channel right here. All right, I'm showing you guys a little bit of my proprietary channel stuff I usually don't show here, but just to show you guys how we were maneuvering through these markets pretty accurately here. All right. Once we got back above that prior resistance, that of course caused a buying pressure. Look to get long that pullback against that 1499, and off the races we go. All right, so if you're looking to get involved with what we're doing over here, again, go to wallstreettrading.com and see how you can sign up to trade at our proprietary trading firm with our trading group. In any case, ES targeted on the ES, I still have 1510. If I was looking at some more levels here, you can maybe look at 1510, 1511. I think we pretty much stop at 1510 today. I don't think they get too giddy with it today. If we pull back towards 1506, that could be good. Maybe we develop a range between 1506 and 1508 for a move above 1510 in the afternoon. If we pull back down towards 1503, this little lower band right here, that will be pretty good as well for possible move back up. We're still looking at the market as dip buy opportunities, of course, here, as that's what has been working. And if you've been doing that and playing, paying close attention to the game plan, you've been doing pretty well in this market here. As that's market's actually having some good trading action, guys, and it's been pretty decent, for the past couple of days here or so. Now things are looking a little bit more cleaner out there. Trades are working out a little bit much better, and we're going from there. So let's take a look at the ETFs here. Starting off with the Qs. The Qs are finally back above that key level here. Let me maximize this grid for you guys real quick. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday so far. Let's see here. Maximize grid cell. And you can see here the Qs are back above that key red zone that I was showing you guys on the daily after the bell market summaries. Also take note that we're back above this key trend line right here, and the Qs can continue to trade higher for the rest of the day. Obviously, if you're buying the market right here, I'm not sure what you were doing this morning, not buying it down here, but you want to wait for a pullback. So let's go to lunch, let the market pull back in. You can see volume is starting to decline up here. All right, so let the market pull back in. Maybe it could chop around this key 67.60 area, build some type of little range before a move higher to get involved in for the afternoon setup, but I would not be buying the markets up here. All right, let's take a look at the IWM. IWM is floating back up. Target on the IWM here is going to be back up towards, let me move this out a bit here. Target on the IWM is going to be back up towards this key trend line. As you guys know, this strategy, this whole scenario worked out as well with the SPY about last week or so. We had that key relevant trend line that we kept on our charts and was used it as a target from the breakdown right here. All right, but now if the markets were to continue going higher on fire like they are right now, you can expect this IWM to hit a target of, say, 81 or so. Okay? I mean, not 81, sorry, 91. So another 42 cents higher. Taking a look at the SPY. Zoom this one out as well. SPY holding above that 150.20 level, holding above previous day's highs. Nice little pullback there off to the ratio she went. And we do have a key trend line on this chart that's still relevant. And that comes to this level right here, from right here, from right here, from right here, from right here. So we have to be careful buying the market up here, especially if you're trading this, obviously, well, yeah, in general, buying the market up here. SPY is going to have some resistance around this 150, 136 here, this little trend line right here that comes from this lows, these inflection lows right here. Sorry if I'm moving through this pretty fast, but I'm just trying to knock this video out so I can get back to watching the market. Hope you guys are having a great day. And that's about it. Some trades, well, actually, let me take a look at some trades that we traded today. That we've been calling out on the Twitter stream, on the stock twits. You guys can take a look at the video and see and follow us on those networks right there. But some trades that we traded today, we were talking about the LVS. LVS gave us a nice move here once we saw that the buyers were not getting it. Sorry, once we saw that it was holding the bid down there. We're pretty much watching the price action. I told my guys in the room here that this have the nice compression pattern. They're pretty much chopping everybody up around 54.50. They did their last little shake and bake right here. And then once we started seeing these buyers come in and got back above the opening price, we were looking to get involved. We got long around 54.71, and what do you know? Caught that nice move right there. And you guys can see that on the Facebook page if you guys want to follow me on Facebook at Chris Cooper. I post a lot of good relevant information there. You can follow us on Facebook at Wall Street Trading, and you can follow my page on Facebook at Channel Guy Trader. All right, LVS, next trade, CELG. We caught a 1.5 in CELG. This one's breaking out of a massive bull flag on the, not massive, but out of a strong bull flag on the weekly chart. Here, let me just make this a weekly so I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. Weekly chart, nice little compression, this is 100 level. Take a look at the monthly chart. You see this thing's just on a tear, so nice action there. Once it alerted, we wait for it. Once it alerted at first at 100, we waited for it to pull back in, show some conviction. Then when it broke to 100, we got involved. There's a lot of orders lined up at 100, and once that thing cleared, I was just long the stock and took that one for a ride. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not get to ride to 102.50 or 102, which was my target, but I did sell it at 101.40, and I got long at 100, so I caught like a point and caught like $1.40 in it. Either way, the members in the room are happy. Everybody in the room is happy. They made some decent money today, and we're doing pretty well. Again, I'm signing out here. Go take a lunch break. Do not overtrade. Try not to buy the markets up here unless you got a nice little tight pattern to get involved in the stock. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Catch you guys for the weekend review, which will be out by tomorrow evening. Cheers. Signing out.